Good morning, friends, fellow traders, and subscribers, and all the fellow traders who are watching this video. My name is Samuel Okoyeocha, analyzing the market from the land of the rising sun. If this is the first time you're watching my video, Happy New Year. To be an honor, I would like if you will share, make a comment, and like. I also want to let you know that I have a Telegram group that is free. You can join. That place I share chats free of charge, trade setups. There are two that are free. I also run mentorship. If you like my trading style, if you want to if you want to learn if you want to learn from me, you contact me. You see my phone number on the bio of this video. The phone number works on Telegram and WhatsApp. You can equally call me or send me a text message. Okay, so I mean, I think if you're looking for a way to be profitable in trading, you need to learn Elliott Wave. Even if you don't learn from me, just learn Elliott Wave. It is only Elliott Wave that can tell you where the market is going. And 80 or more percent of the time, the market will get there. I mean, good traders are those who can even make 50-50. That is, when they trade 10 trades, they lose 5, they gain 5. If you can do that you are a good trader. Because why? If you risk 1 to 2 or 1:3, always you're making profit. Now imagine when you are being correct 80%, 90% of the time, it will be a great experience and something that everybody would like to know about trading. So having said that, I will be showing you maybe only 4 hours today on our analysis. So this is DXY, and as I always start with DXY. Remember last week, I think I mentioned it that whenever the market doesn't get to the required to the reversal zone, it may still go back. I think the market was here. This has happened, but it didn't get to the reversal zone. Then it turned up and entered the reversal zone. Now I have no fear again whether the market will sell or not, because it has reached to my reversal zone. Though I can be wrong, but 90% of the time the market will turn inside my reversal zone. Though sometimes it may truncate. So now, once the market gets below 99.167, it is selling for DSY. Okay, let's continue. USD card. USD card has also gotten into the reversal zone. Has also hitting the reversal zone. Can it go higher? Yes, it can. That's why I wanted to sell when it breaks lower 1.3878. When it breaks it's not for sale, but it's have entered our reversal zone. So no fear of going higher the much time. Maybe it may still go higher a little while, which will be seen on lower time frame like 4 hours and like 1 hour and 15 minutes. But based on these 4 hours, once it breaks below this sell zone, it's time to sell. USD chef, the same thing. They have all gotten into the reversal zone. And USD chef has given us an ending diagonal. Which may go back again a little higher. But once it's broken this level, it's time to sell. So next week will be a nice week for trading because the selling will be a sharp one. We may not be surprised if you see a move like this next week on all the major pairs, or a move like this. So we expect a sharp move next week. Okay, so let's continue. Euro USD have touched the reversal zone but haven't really entered inside it. Okay, they have. And of course, sometimes it will touch the reversal zone it will just kiss it and begin to go. So I think we are is about to buy. USD and DSY go opposite ways. So DSY has entered the reversal zone properly, but USD did not enter it properly, but it has touched it. So even if it goes lower, it will still reverse inside the reversal zone. And you can equally see something like any diagonal again we saw on DSY. Sorry, we saw on USD chef. So prepare to buy above 1.6263. It's time to buy. Pounds USD is where we have some problem because it is still far from the reversal zone. Okay, so I will advise you, if you trade this, don't trade it next week unless it comes to the reversal zone. Then you can prepare to buy it. So, but don't sell. Just let's watch whether it will truncate or it will still come to the reversal zone. When I say truncate, see what I mean by truncate. What this? You see this very chart. The market did not enter the reversal zone and begin to go up. That's what I call truncate. Okay, sometimes it happens, but not all the time. This one turned inside the reversal zone. Elliott Wave is the best, I can tell you that. Knowing where the market is going, and it will go there. Knowing where it will turn there. I mean, why can't you let Elliott Wave? Why chasing shadows? Why spending your money, losing your money in trade? Learn Elliott Wave and trade with peace of mind. Let's continue. AUD USD is still far for the reversal zone. Still far from the reversal zone. So for that reason, I will not buy it because two things is involved. It may end up giving us a triangle. Let me explain. We may end up getting a triangle. Okay? We may get a triangle A, B, C, D, E. It will do this. Okay, this is A, B, C, D, E. So we may get this type of move. It will drop again before it will begin to buy. So once it didn't enter the reversal zone, I will not trade it. I may even sell it, but why taking much risk where there are less risky trade? Selling this is a risky trade. It's more risky than other pairs you can trade that have entered the reversal zone. Okay. Using the USD, the same thing, not yet in the reversal zone. So until it enters there, no buy, no sell. But when it enters the reversal zone, I prepare for buy, not sell. So now I will focus on buying USD only. It's where I focus on buying. And maybe pounds USD may quickly enter the reversal zone and begin to buy again. But AUD USD, using USD, no trade till they enter the reversal zone. USD JPY enter the reversal zone is now dropping. So it's a sell market. The best thing to do is to allow it to break this channel. Meanwhile, if you are selling, for those who saw this chart, one of the reasons I told you to join my Telegram channel is that I share charts. I think I shared this chart, and I made this very arrow. If you see, if after this drop you entered around here, you will be in profit. But if not, allow it to break this channel before you begin to sell. I expect it to sell much because it has been going up for a long time. Imagine all this move, all the last years kept moving, buying up. Okay, let me show you daily. Imagine all this move, all this buying. So once it begins to sell, expect something big. Expect at least something like this to happen when the selling will begin. So massive money will be made, either something like this or something like this when the selling will start. So don't miss the sell, but don't trade it blindly and don't be greedy. If you don't want no one to sell, join my Telegram channel. Remind me to watch to to post a setup on USD JPY. I will do that. You know JPY. Last week, I showed you this, that I expected to go up, break this channel to conclude the buying. And it happened the way I predicted. So now it is selling. So any correction upwards will be a time to join the selling. We are equally waiting for a big drop. So this is what I'm expecting to have, because if you check daily, it has been going up for a while. For almost entire year, it was going up. So the selling, I expect it to drop something big when it begin to drop, which in my opinion have started. But to be on the safe side, let it break this place first. Let it break this zone first. Okay. But if you have mastered the wave analysis, you don't need to wait for it. You just go to 1 hour and look for trade. Okay. If you know how to count waves, you can count 5 waves here. I don't want to count that. Then count correction and selling will follow. Okay. Pounds JPY, the same situation. It has gotten to where we target it will go. The selling have started. The first leg have dropped. Allow it to make corrections. I don't know how deep it will be, but allow it to make corrections and join the selling. But don't be greedy, as I always say. Don't be greedy. Once your trade has broken a higher higher or higher low, adjust to break even. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. If you bought pound JPY around here and the market make this move, you will place your break even will be here. Stop loss will be here. By that, you have protected your capital. Then when this happened again, stop loss will be here. That's break even. When this happened again, stop loss will be here. That's break even. So imagine you bought from here, maybe it's close against you. You have made profit from here to here. So that's why what I mean by break even. So once you begin to sell, know when to apply break even. Let's check gold. Gold, I expect gold to go up once more. Gold is in our reversal zone, but this zone seems to be a minor reversal zone. So let me take a look at daily on gold. I don't see gold going much higher right now. I don't see it going much higher right now. Okay. The market can surprise anybody at any time, but gold will at least sell. Before the buy continues, it will give us uh, a move, maybe 3 waves, 7 waves, or 11 waves move before it will continue to buy again. So what I'm trying to say, if you didn't buy gold from this zone, if you didn't buy gold from this zone, this zone, this zone, this zone, this zone, buying here will still give you some little profit, but I don't advise that. I advise that you buy market at the best place. Best place are the reversal zones. You can see this. This is a reversal zone. It's bought from here. Reversal zone is sold from here. Okay, I didn't analyze all this play. That's why you didn't see my reversal zones. So this is my reversal zone again. It may go deeper into it. It begin to sell. So the best thing to do is to sell at reversal zone, buy at reversal zone. That's for gold, silver. The same thing on silver. Silver, I expect it to give us a move up again. Maybe silver might be going to make a round number. Silver might be pushing 100. And I can tell you, once it went to 100 zone, expect a big selling. I'm talking out of experience. Silver must be pursuing 100. Silver haven't gotten all this big move since I started trading. Okay, this is a weekly chart. Imagine this big move. And you can see the way market moves. This was in my weekly chart. My focus is that silver will do this, maybe end somewhere here and begin to sell. But it went very, very far from that place. So right now, this is what silver will give us. This is wave 3 on silver. So silver will drop and give us wave 4. When it's time to sell, it will give us wave 4, then wave 5. And that wave 4, the wave 3, I can't say whether it has completed or not. But counting from lower time frame lower than the weekly I show you, we're gonna see 100 or maybe 98. After that, we begin to sell. The sell will be the fourth wave I show you on weekly. So it's always nice trading with Elliott Wave. And I said something about truncation earlier. So this is reversal zone for the fourth wave. It may have truncated because this type of move is a reversal a reversal candle move. So we may not get it again. It's just 50-50. If silver drop to this zone again, I will buy. But if it keeps going up without dropping to this zone, I will not buy. I wait for it to sell. Why won't I buy? Because it is 50-50. You may think it will not drop again, you will buy. And buying it, the only place that makes sense to place a stop loss is either here or here. Placing it here is very, very, very far. I mean, the risk doesn't worth it. The risk doesn't worth it. This place is not good to me because it's not a good reversal zone. So this is where it will be kept, and if it comes back, it will hit it. Here, it will hit it. So that's why I said that I will not trade it unless it first dropped into the zone. Then I can now know how I will trade it. SRP, platinum. Platinum. Platinum is making a triangle A, B, C, D, E. So right now, it is buying. Where is the target? Here. Remember, in triangle, aggressive traders will enter here. Their stop loss will be here or here. But conservative traders will wait for it to break this with D. They will now enter. Stop loss will be here. So it's a choice to make. You can enter now or wait for it to break this zone. It's a choice to make. I'm telling you how I trade. Sometimes I trade aggressively. Sometimes I trade conservatively. So in trading, after learning, you develop your own a mechanism on how to trade. No coach will tell you how to trade, but the coach will show you how to trade, but not how to trade. A coach will show you how to trade, but not. A coach will show you how to trade, but won't make decision for you to trade. There are many ways to trade. Yes, the coach will show you ways to trade, but not how to trade. So it's a choice. US oil. Ya ka wannan na kan lime wani go. Yeah. I guess US oil. Last week I told you that oil is making three waves. Okay, I think yes, I show you that. I think I show you that oil seems to be making three waves. Now, oil, we certainly say, I favor, let me not say that it will certainly fail, but you see how went into the reversal zone, pierced it, but couldn't even close above it. Then it went down again. And if you go lower to 1 hour, you see that this looks like wave one. So oil to me is sell. And remember I said that oil will likely drop to below 50 this time around. But you must be cautious on oil because of what Trump and Venezuela is doing. Remember, Venezuela is one of largest oil producing states. So the crisis there might affect the price of oil. Okay, so let's be watchful. If you're not a mature trader, don't trade oil. But if you will, trade with a lower lot size. Don't be greedy on it. Be economical with your lot. Okay, I think here I will. Let me just go to cryptos. Cryptos, and I will continue. I will stop. Bitcoin last week. Oh, I wonder why wouldn't you learn Elliott Wave? I wonder why would you like it? I learned Elliott Wave after watching only one video. I mean, who else, if not Elliott Wave traders, will tell you that Bitcoin have not made a standard correction? Go and watch my last week video. Last week, Bitcoin was here doing this, doing this. I mean, who else will know, if not Elliott Wave, that Bitcoin have not made a standard correction? I said it, that unless Bitcoin goes up to this zone, I will not sell. What happened? It went to this zone. Do not enter the zone. It may truncate. Let me explain what I mean by it may truncate. This move currently seems to be uh, corrective in nature. Now, this correction can turn to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is what we call leading diagonal. And if it happens, then we get correction. Then we sell. It will not enter this zone again. But the way I'm looking at it, it will enter this zone. And after that, the massive selling will start. So learn a lot wave. You'll be happy trading. Who else will know that this will surely happen? And it has happened. Okay, having said that, let's see Ethereum. Ethereum, the same thing, I think the same happened on Ethereum. Ethereum, the situation, it was delaying here, and I said it will enter the reversal zone, though it seems to be too far, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is very close. Ethereum seems to be far. Though I will take a second look at this reversal zone, but not now. But here remains the reversal zone. Okay. Though if Bitcoin will go up, Ethereum will go up. Then if it will enter the reversal zone, the speed will be higher than that of Bitcoin. And we get to this reversal zone, 35, 36 zone. The selling will continue. Okay. Litecoin. Remember last week I told you that Litecoin is the only coin that entered the reversal zone. You mean is this not amazing? I told you that if I will sell any coin, go and watch it. Go and watch my last week video. That if I will sell any coin, it will be that coin because it entered the reversal zone and see the movement it made. Bitcoin and Ethereum are going up, and it was going down because it's entered the reversal zone. Trading is technical. Trading is more of technical. Or let me say, trading is 75% technical and 25% fundamental. So this is not caused by news. If it is news, all will be selling. But technically, it has completed the correction. A, B, C. This is running flat with A, B running flat, C. And it begin to sell. So I don't know what else to tell you about Elliott Wave. BNB, BNB equal enter reversal zone. I forgot what happened last week, but I told you until I saw it inside the universal zone. So now it's in the universal zone, but I see it making one leg up. I see it making one leg up before selling will start. And this is where we bring to an end of our today's analysis. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Like, share, subscribe. Join my mentorship program if you want to learn from me. God bless you.